Got a little bit of sunshine right there today, but we got a lot of grass today. Here it is a week before Thanksgiving. It's Thursday. Got the Panthers playing tonight in Charlotte. Got a lot of smoke in the air. All the fires burning up in the mountains. Last week took that crepe myrtle down. A week before that one, we took that crepe myrtle down. Now we got to come back and over the next couple weeks take that crepe myrtle there and top it out, because it's hanging over top of the home there. This is the lawn where we put down all the compost, grass seed, I'll shape these camellias up after they're done blooming. I don't know if Alan Hain ever watches my videos, but I think I've got a domination strip there to make him kind of proud. I didn't even use sod. That's all from seed. This is tall turf fescue Pennington from Super Sod. None of these are endorsing this video, but if they'd like to, I'd be happy to let them. I've tried other big commercial suppliers. Their seed just does not grow as good. I've actually thrown some other seed down on this that never even took at the same time, because we had a little strong rain the day after I seeded this. It washed some off. So I came back and threw some from the other big commercial supply store down, and it didn't take. And just some of it now is starting to seed up, or sprout rather. Get this stuff going good enough, get it established so I can get the ferrous in here on it. Now last week when I cut it, I ran my lines side to side from the house and back. Domination strip. This is organic. This is chemical. Now you guys remember when I came here this spring, this lawn looked great. Now they came in with their big commercial supply store and they put their seed down on the neighbor's lawn. If you look, you still see all the seed here that has not sprouted. The only thing that sprouted is what fell into the aeration holes. Now, it's already so late in November, I don't think that grass is going to do well. We're getting 55-degree days now. It's finally starting to cool off from this drought we've had. We have had a terrible drought this year. Right there is where the construction workers killed every single blade of grass there was with their pallets of lumber. Boy, that was a slow sentence, wasn't it? All this smoke in the air is a little rough on my lungs today. Now, if you'll look back on the video, you'll notice right here, this looked like a road at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, for the M109 howitzers to traverse up and down. And our lake just keeps going down. Now this one right here is my favorite view. I want you to notice when I started this, water was over those rocks. Now the water line is down here. That's almost 40 feet if it's not 40 feet away from the wall now. You can see where the water was up on the pier. It's gone down a long way. Lake level's dropped over 6 feet. Now the next thing I have to do is come up here on a day that I don't have to work and take that busted pump off, get it off the pier, maybe bring a garden hose or two and clean up some goose crap. Need to put a sign up for the geese. No crapping on the pier. Well, this is what it looks like after a complete makeover on a lawn. It's irrigation system, seed, compost, aeration, proper fertilizer added to it, organic fertilizer, put it down. And I'm mowing it with a push mower till it gets established, gets a good root system. Then I'll mow it once a week with the zero. December and January and February is coming up. That'll be whenever I offer to sell all my customers mulch beds. We'll try to get a mulch bed around all this. And I'll go ahead and figure properly attaching drains, downspouts to these gutters, and maybe we'll put something down in the ground that'll pop up outside the mulch bed, or maybe just get them down to the ground. We'll see what happens. It'll be what the customer chooses. I would also like to put something under that. Keep any crazy critters from getting up under there and deciding that's a good vacation place for the winter. Well, I've taken up 8.5 minutes of your day. I'd like to thank you for viewing. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think.